All right, guys, we are headed to the one of our favorite stores, the Co-op. Try to get a little salt product together. It's getting really hot. We know we're gonna have to get back out and put you got one coming behind us.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Getting it put together. That's clear. Yeah, they're turning it clear.
Oh, we got a pink coming by.
Oh my goodness.
Got a little
blonde and a pink bug. Okay.
Pink bug.
Blonde and a pink bug. That'll be a joke about that somewhere.
I'm sure there's bunches of jokes in there.
So yeah, we're headed to the Co-op. We're gonna get us some salt mineral trace. We're gonna put together Dave and DJ's favorite mix. We have a deer product that we like to use, and we'll share it with y'all today. And so we're making our run. We're gonna run up here, and I guess that's one of my favorite damn places to go.
It is. Rubensville Feed and Seed. Is it Orlando? Or is it
Portland? I think is the edge. It's at Orlando, Portland. It's off of 65.
Oh, what is it? Exit 112?
Yeah.
So if you guys are in the Orlando, Springfield, Portland, White House area of Tennessee, Rubensville is where it's at.
We are, folks. Back at it again. We're fixing to put the product together for everybody.
First off, sorry about the noise. We got construction going on behind us right now, and they're actually throwing mulch into the yards to make that front of that property look pretty. So we apologize for the noise ahead of time. Stick with us. It's going to be worth it, though.
Yeah, it's going to be. What we're fixing to show you, you're going to love. All right, if you can see, and if we can't see, we're going to show camera to camera. We have some Kool-Aid cherry. Good stuff right here, y'all. Catch it on sale. What we're fixing to mix up, this is the key ingredient. This or the tropical punch, either one is great. I've never used grape. I've never used anything else but these two, because this was what was told by me by an old deer hunter that I've hunted with and learned with from years about it. Mr. Mike Riding, he's a great guy. We'll talk more about him as we move forward. Have move this flag out of my way. It's getting on my nerves. Here we go. Yeah, let's hold this right quick. Feel good deal. So now our ratio, we changed it up throughout the years. We're definitely going to go for one, like if we're going to make one mix, that's a 50-pound bag of mineral salt, trace mineral.
Yeah.
We normally use 2, so it'd be 100 pounds. And we're going to probably use about 3 or 4 cans to that 100 pounds, because we got to put some salt in with it too. So altogether it'll be 150 pounds of mix.
And 4 pounds of.
And 4 cans of this.
Yeah. And that's 1 pound.
Yes, yeah. Because what that does, that's the sweet. That's the flour for that deer.
That's that smell.
Oh man.
Kool-Aid smell.
I mean, open up the eat it out.
Oh, I mean, think about it. When you're making Kool-Aid in the house, you pour that in there and you add water to it, that sugar hits you in the face.
Well, smell that right there.
That's what I'm saying. Them deer gonna love that.
Smell that right there. Smell that right there. It's candy.
Exactly what that is. Pure sugar. Pure sugar.
Good stuff. So this is our mix. Let's see. Let's get with it right here. Look, you'll grab a 50-pound bag. And we'll take another one right here. And look, I got our mixing stick. You gotta have a good mixing stick. Good paddle. Good paddle for mixing. And whooping them kids in the butt sometimes. Now, you want to put like a bag and then a can and then a little bit in a can, because you're going to mix it. If you put it all at one time, it's really hard to mix. You want to layer it in. There's a 50 right there. Now, this tote may not hold but one mix-up, which is fine, because once you get it all together, you can put it in a bucket. You can put it in little bags. You can put some back in these bags.
And that's why the guys, we use Lucky Buck a lot. Because we actually do a big old buck. Yeah, we did. Hold on.
I save all my little cans when you're going to your deer stand.
Oh, that smells so good. I'm literally.
You can literally smell it, folks.
Smell it right now.
It's amazing.
So if
Another great product.
Keep these. This is a great product. But once you use it, keep these buckets and take your stuff, fill it back up.
Yes. Yeah.
Because you ain't taking that on a four-wheeler.
No.
Once we do this, you ain't gonna lift that up.
No, you want to put it in a bucket, put it in a bag, take it to your spot. And you can, now you may be able, if you're in a field, flat, but we climb hills where we're at. There's another cherry in there, DJ, right quick.
Yeah.
And like I said, I save these little cans. When we're out there here before long, we'll be riding 4-wheels. I'll fill up 5 or 6 of these bad boys. Put them in my backpack, get out there to my salt hole, and start dumping them out. It's so good to have everything. You use everything worth keeping. So then we'll put half a salt, because we've done 1 bag of trace.
Right.
2 cans, let's put a half a bag of salt. We'll add another can. This time I'm gonna throw a little tropical punch in there with it.
Them deer don't care what flavor that is.
No, they just know it's sweet.
They just love the smell.
Good. What you say, you know, again, it's an attractor.
There it is. See, that's what we were talking about earlier in the truck.
Here, if you can't see that, we're gonna show you right here.
The regular salt clumps up, but it ain't nothing that can't be busted down.
And if it stays lumped up, it's not a big deal.
See, that's not gonna hurt you. It's really not. But
no, they'll lick on that.
But you know, it's that easy.
By the time we mix this together, it'll help not as clump as much.
It will. It will. Get in here and roll my boat.
There you go. This is the key, in layers. Put it in layers. We got it. It's so hard to stir up because now this bucket, this coat's gonna get heavy. So the time we dip out of it, pull out of it, turn our own little buckets, that helps, you know, until you can move that bucket around.
Gotta get down there in that white salt.
Yeah, that's what that old good boat paddle's for. That whooping butt.
Yes sir, yes sir. There it is. Yeah, we get goodness in there.
Let's see what they taste.
Salty.
Woo! Woo-hoo!
Make your lips pucker, boy.
What'll make you doggone? I think I need some more sweetness in it.
That's the sweetness. Come on now. And that makes what, 3?
That is 3. Then we may put more 3. We may put, we're calling for 4, but hey, you don't have to stop with just that.
No, any type of smells you can get sweet like that is gonna cause them.
Well, my key is like if I do a little finger taste, if it tastes way more salt than it does sweet, well, let's add a little sweet to it.
Right. But that being
Because
said,
if deer don't have high cholesterol like me, they can have that salt. I can't have all that salt. I don't cook with salt. I'm a Cajun man. I cook with seasoning.
that's honestly a lot of them seasons have salt in them already.
They do. That's why I use a lot of just plain fresh onion, bell pepper, some garlic. Well, this is like you're mixing up some crawfish right here now.
Yes, sir. Man, every time he does that Kool-Aid, it's like,
You want to lick on it?
lick on it. Go ahead.
Just getting sweet in there now.
Now there's some other,
Oh yeah, I can tell the difference now. It's getting there.
there's some stuff called 30-06 we love to use.
Ooh, it's a great product, folks.
And
30-06. They got the cherry blend.
When you open that bag,
You want some?
if I'm lying, I'm crying, and ain't shit a tear. As a old boy say, it smells amazing. You want to lick the bag. It smells so good.
That's an attractor, though. That's
Oh,
what these
man.
deer, look at that size of that nose them bad boys got. You know they got them big noses because when you get winded by a deer, you know what you hear.
That blow, yep.
And it ain't coming out of their nose. It ain't coming out of their mouth. They blowing for a reason. So you know they got a big blowhole nose. They gonna smell real well.
That's right.
My goodness. That is right.
All right.
No, wait.
You want to put the trace
I
in?
want to go with some trace. I think we're...
That's. You want to dump the whole bag of trace in there?
I do. Put that trace in there. And look, we've gone 3 cans, right?
3 cans.
I think we're going to 5 pounds today. I think that's what we're going to work with, 5 pounds of it. All right. I've got more cherry than I do tropical in it, but once again, I think it'll be just fine.
Again, you're going for sweet. You're going for something sweet. That deer ain't gonna go to one hole because it's got tropical and not the other one because it's got cherry.
Yeah.
They don't care.
That's not. They don't care about flowers of petunia or an impatient. They eat that flower.
Exactly. Well, we're getting thick now.
Well, you know that bottom's mixed up, so that's what's good. You just gotta work that first top layer in.
Yep.
I used to have a R.I.P. bless her heart. My favorite woman in the world was my Aunt Rhonda. She wasn't just an aunt to me. She was a sister to me. She was a mother to me. She was a great figure to me. But we talked about Kool-Aids and salts, and she loved salt, so I'd always tell her when I come to her house, she had a salt block in the middle of the table. Now she did, but she liked salt though. I think we're about getting there, boy. Look, yes, the nurse is getting right. All coming together. This is 2, 4, 5. That's 5 cans. 2, 4, 6 cans. Okay, that's 6 pounds of Kool-Aid. So far to 100 of mineral and 25 of salt, which that mineral trace is a salt also.
It is. But it's got those vitamins and other minerals that they need. You know, because they make this stuff for cattle.
Sure. But look, my buddy who runs cattle, cold cheese, he can tell you that's why he has deer on his farm.
Oh yeah.
We're out there eating with the cows.
No doubt.
I think I'm gonna put another can in there just feels like I need to add some little sweet to it.
Well, let's be honest, guys. Here's 150 pounds of salt. He's gonna have to put a lot more than 6 pounds of Kool-Aid to make this sweet.
Well,
it's salt.
I get that. I get that.
Got him.
But I think 6 pounds of it here, of Kool-Aid with that mixture is going to be right on spot. Now, even if you didn't put the Kool-Aid in, people, they're going to come too.
They're going to come.
If you just put the Kool-Aid down, you're still going to get them to come to some Kool-Aid.
But the Kool-Aid's not as good for them. Yeah, we're using this for an attractant, but we also, like you said in the truck, we're using it for their antlers because the mineral's going to help their antlers grow. You know, so it's more than just providing salt. Because again, it's so hot out here, their bodies need it. Look at you, drinking that. Look at it. It's pure sugar, that's why it's good stuff.
I know, and I can't have that either. When you diabetic and high cholesterol, I know, a physique like this, unhealthy. Are you kidding me? People, I've been eating too good my whole life. Well, let's say this right. I've been cooking too good my whole life.
I was about to say, you cook this stuff. It's like they say, the heart wants what the heart wants. By George, taste buds want what the taste buds want.
Well, they've always said a way to a man's heart's through his stomach. That's a lie. Right straight to a woman's heart's through her stomach. You feed her what she likes on a daily basis, she'll love you. She will love you.
Yeah, women like a guy that can cook.
That looks good, DJ.
Yes, sir. Let's go ahead and finish off this last bit of salt. We'll be golden, baby. It helps open his bag over here for you. There he is.
For your product, I'm telling you guys, if you try this mix, you're gonna see results.
It's gonna work.
It is. It's something that we've used for 10 years.
We got craters. We got small craters where there used to be a salt.
Still, solid big holes in there. Yeah, it's good stuff.
It is.
And for the product, like I said, get you a 5-gallon bucket with a lid. Keep all your little cans, all this stuff. All we're gonna do is lid this up and then pull out of it what we want till we get ready to make our next batch. We bought them up for 2 batches.
Yes, sir.
Here's what I'm gonna do right here.
You got any of them empty buckets around here?
I'm gonna go ahead and get. Yeah, I'm gonna start with these first. I'm gonna fill these up, right? Because that's a pound at a time. Anytime, pound at a time. Now, I promise y'all, that one little can like that, that's a deer tractor for.
Oh yeah.
You can't beat that.
Oh yeah.
And this is how I've always done mine. Because when you're hiking and camping in on that day that you didn't plan on going out there, but hey, I'm on my way, but it's just me. So you just lift your own up, and you can use these same bags with just the same bags. You can fill that up. Put as much as you want in there.
So mix.
Now don't mix it with your Kool-Aid drink it.
Don't. That's why I'm writing on here. Don't do that.
Yeah, don't get. I haven't taken all the labels off all of it, but
no. Unless you got that one buddy at camp that just kind of gets on your nerves. Boy, you want to talk about a jaw-locking experience.
We're
now.
not mentioning names, but that's a few I'd give it to just to mess with.
Yeah, just to watch him jaw. Now, once you get close to season, because it's still hot, you can vouch for it. It's still hot in September when it's bow season. Once it gets to that point, take the Kool-Aid out.
Oh yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah, just take it back and
once you take, just take the mineral taste and the regular salt. Just take the Kool-Aid out. The Kool-Aid is what makes it illegal during
That's
season.
right. That's exactly right.
All you got to do is take the
But
Kool-Aid
right now, we're like once again, we're just trying to help these little deer make big deer, even these small bucks I've been seeing. I was, where was over? Let's say an undisclosed location. I can't remember where I was at, but I had 6 small bucks walk up on me the other day. 6 small bucks, all hanging together, and that's the bachelor run we call it. They run the bachelor. So by them together and still trying to grow them horns, you know, this will help them find that hole. They're looking for that. Oh, they're just moseying around doing. Well, you give them a play. Oh, well, I smell that over there. Let's go look at that hole. Well, they'll come back to it.
There it is.
Time and time again, they'll come back to it. So here's our mix. There it is, the mix. We did it up for you. You know, I think that you try it. You're gonna like it. I really firmly believe that if you try it, you're gonna see the product. We're not trying to push anything on you that ain't gonna work, that hasn't worked for us for years. Me, for many, many years, DJ's been with me for a dozen, 12 years. You know? So he sees, he's learning, he's like, oh my God, that's done. Tony here knows what he's doing. Well, you know, you live it long enough, you love to do it. So that's where I'm at with it. You know, you're believing.
Well, if you don't believe us, go look at YouTube. We're not the only ones making a similar product.
Yes.
Now there's other guys. I watched one probably 20 years ago, but when we first started messing with this and you told me about it, I watched the video on a guy. He was like a cook, but you had to have this, and this, and it had to be a this, and this, and this, and it was bam, 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 like he's baking a cake. There ain't no point in all that.
No, it's just a deer.
It's just a deer.
What my brother always says, it's just a dang deer.
It's just a deer.
Just a dang deer.
You know?
But if you're head hunting, this helps bring them in. It helps bring that bachelor group back together. It's a nice comfort feeding hole for them. They're going to know it's there, and they're going to be ready to get on.
And those minerals are going to make stronger antlers. Which means they're going to get bigger.
Bigger deer. Healthier deer. That's what it's about. We love eating our deer. We love our venison. I want my deer to be eating good too.
That's right.
Okay, so that's where we're at. Man, I love this stuff. I love it. All right, well, we hope you like what you've been seeing. Hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell. We put stuff out for you guys because it's our life, what we've been living. We want to share. That's what we like to do. So definitely, when you see it, like it, hit it. Shout out a little question, comment. If you got anything, let us know. We'll get back with you. We'll let you know.
We'll respond to you. Honestly, put those comments in there. And if you ain't heard from us in a week, something's wrong.
Something's wrong, yeah. One of us, both of us, something bad.
Something wrong.
Come looking for us. How's that?
Yeah, call somebody.
So there it is. Suburban Hunt 365. On the lake sometimes, making deer products sometimes, living the life every day. We keep our lines tight and our bullets right. It is an awesome life. Come get a part of it, be a part of it. Don't be scared. Let us know. We want you in with it. Big Day T. Sarge DJ right here, the Sarge. Boy, that boat is bad, y'all. Boy, just wait. We're going to have some love with that, too. Look us up. Suburban 365. Out.